Okay, this is just part 2 now. I've gone back a few seconds, so you can remember what's going on. So I'm just checking the map for the last few crates with my hogs, and I'm continuing to make gremlins, and I'm just placing them between each base so I can get between each base quicker, and if I need to defend. Okay, I realised that he might have expanded by now, so I'm just going to go check the expansion, and if he hasn't, I can defend and prepare to take it. Like, I'm going to force him to turtle in his corner of the map. So I'm going to move my gremlins up a bit and then try and grab that third base for triple production. That's of course if he hasn't got it. Okay, which he has, but it's only been up for about 40 seconds. So it's pretty weak at the moment. I can easily destroy it. So I'm going to need my gremlins to help, because he's definitely going to bring his tanks in to try and defend his base from these hogs. So I'm moving my hogs up to the other side so the tanks don't get them. And then I'm bringing the gremlins in. Because of the way my production is, I'm going to be bringing gremlins in from both sides. Okay, I've got 3 tanks versus 3 gremlins. I need to watch out for a carpet bomb, so as soon as I stun, I'm moving my gremlins out of the way, because they stand still for a second and a good forge can use that opportunity to carpet bomb you. So now that I've moved, I'm separating my gremlins, but a carpet bomb did definitely come, but luckily I managed to save one of my hogs, so I'm still in line with his tanks, and I can keep them stunned for a while until more of my own gremlins arrive. So I'm just stunning one by one to keep them stunned at once, so I don't waste stuns stunning an already stunned unit. I brought this gremlin round to the front so that the turrets had to turn a full 180 just for that extra half second of time to get my next gremlin over. I'm waiting for these two to get close enough for the area of effect stun to work. So I would rather have one gremlin take a couple of hits in order to use one stun rather than 2. Okay, so now that I've beat back his tanks, he's definitely going to switch now to Hornets or Marines, because that's what all forges, well, most forges will try and do. They'll try and switch on you. So this is where upgrading to Grenadier earlier comes in handy, because although I didn't use it, I didn't use my hogs much early game, like I didn't particularly need Grenadier, this is where they come in handy now to fight these Hornets. I should have been a bit quicker on switching to hogs to fight these Hornets, because it was an obvious move for Forge to make, but unfortunately I wasn't. So I'm gonna take some damage on my gremlins and probably lose a couple, which is unfortunate, but I'm just gonna keep them near the base as long as possible and try and destroy it. I'm attacking the center rather than the summit, because they'll probably both be destroyed about roughly the same time. And also the base is a larger target, so I can circle it. I'm just getting reserves now. I'm selling my barracks because I don't need to make flamers, because he's made Hornets instead. So I can easily attack the center now with my gremlins, and I'm bringing my hogs in. Okay, right now it's pretty apparent that I can't get my hogs in quick enough to save my gremlins. I'm losing a lot of gremlins, so unfortunately if I was a bit quicker I could have saved my gremlins, but right now I've got to use a cryo bomb because he's taking my gremlins out faster than I would like. So I'm just lining up the cryo bomb, and right as I destroy the base as well. Okay, as well he's making tanks, so I've got to take this tank out with whatever gremlins I've got, and bring my hogs in. The cryo's bought me enough time to get my enough hogs in to kill his Hornets pretty quickly, and I've killed his tank. So now I'm ready to make gremlins and hogs, one from each, because I've got enough to beat whatever he can make from his main base now. I'm going to sell my field army for barracks just in case he switches to Marines, but he's resigned already because there really was nothing he could do. I was going to buy that third expansion and then triple produce against his single production, so I definitely would have won that game. 3 bases versus 1. Okay, that was just how to beat Forge with Anders.